My name is Jarbird, and this is Prof D. So, Prof D, why are
Yes.
we here today?
Well, besides Fallen, we're here to discuss with the people out there
People out there,
about, yes, about our server. Yeah, the people out there,
all the way out
over
there?
there.
I didn't think we
Yeah.
talked to them.
Yeah, we talk to them. Of course we do. Well, we talk to them. They listen to us talk. Sometimes they may even put a comment in the old doodly doo thing down below.
Ah, so what do we want to talk to them about?
Well, we're talking about a server called Chunk by Chunk. Our server.
Ah, yes, and they might have remembered. I posted a video or two. I
And
haven't
I
in a
posted
while.
no videos.
Nope, nope.
Yeah.
That's all gonna change, isn't it?
Oh yes, I'm just now starting up my channel and we'll be posting some things on my builds as well.
I think we should narrow it down. Which ones of them are we talking to today?
Well, the ones we want to join our server that can build, Minecraft, craft. What's the
Minecraft,
word I'm looking for?
that have experience with Minecraft, that,
That's it. Yeah,
that
that's
have
it.
a passion for it, who
Yeah.
also are aspiring to become content creators
hmm
like us.
Sure. Like if you could build a sandcastle like I can, hey, that'd be great. No, that was my first build, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes, it wasn't
Yeah.
a very good sandcastle, I remember.
No,
Um,
just the first build.
but I didn't judge. I mean, I did judge, but I didn't tell you.
So, what else we want them to build? Redstoner maybe?
Yeah, we
Redstone
would be fine
builders?
with redstone mechanics. Really,
hmm
anything. Anyone who wants to dedicate it. The It's going to be a long-term server. It already has a little bit of time up. We would like to create a community around it. And the first step to that is getting people to play it consistently. So, yeah.
hmm
In the
Sure.
description, there's going to be methods for contacting us and joining if you're interested. Don't or feel free to reach out even if you're new to creation.
But the key is you have to be creative and posting your own videos. So I
Yes.
just you to post as well.
Okay. So, now that that's out of the way, what are we going to do now?
I thought we might to fly around this first build here. This was our last realm that we had, and to see some of the contraptions we built and some of the things we built in other places as well.
Yes, it'll give them a good gauge on what level builders we are. Now,
And
this
remind us, also remind you all that we build in survival. We're showing you this in creative, but we build in survival.
yes we do. So, what is this first build here? Who made it? It
Well,
wasn't me.
this this was my observatory I built with a little telescope that we were standing on. It wasn't always observatory. It was a shack on top of our build because is just the this is just the what do they say?
Tip
Cake
of the
top?
iceberg.
I think with a cake top. Yeah, it's like a cake top because down below is our actual base.
This is our
It,
base.
this is our base. Look at this big, spacious room.
It's pretty plain. I just see some plain walls here.
Well, it is kind of plain until you look over there.
Oh, there's other stuff to look at.
Yep, we made quite a few builds in here. We dug this out,
Yeah, I feel sorry for the sad
and
Chad who did that.
well, you helped, but yeah, I did have to sharpen my pickaxe a few times on this place.
Yep, the man hours here must have been extraordinary.
Yes, but all the materials came here, went into building our other parts of our realm.
Ah, good to know. It's kind of eco-friendly. Now, let's go into this room. This looks pretty cool.
Yes, this is one of my designs, but your redstone build, but one of my hall designs.
Yep, this was our storage. I did remember it was plagued with a bit of lag. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, I replaced. I think we replaced all the chests with these boxes here.
Oh, yep. Okay. How about we go and check out our nether hub now?
Ooh, okay, that'd be kind of fun. Ooh,
And we're here. So what is this place?
this was our nether hub, and we designed these hallways to represent the areas that we were going to.
Ah, yeah, they're pretty cool. It come in handy. You could just say I'm in a certain color hallway. They're all pretty unique
Yes.
designs.
Yep, like the green hallway was our base, and because we lived in a biome that had a lot of green in it, and then this was another build hallway down that way, and then this was one of our farms down in this direction. I don't remember. Oh yes, your last big build was down that way.
Yes, the last
Want to tell them about it?
gunpowder farm. Um,
Yes.
it took a lot of work. What I think they might be more interested in is what's behind this big portal.
Sure. Let's hit that one. Let's
Take a
go.
step through,
Ready?
and I'm
Oh,
through.
okay. Hey,
Whoa.
welcome to the town hall.
Ah,
This is our court system over here. So if you do bad things, you go to court.
oh yeah, I wasn't here every Sunday.
Yeah.
Obviously, as one of the judges, though. I don't do bad
Yes.
things. Yeah,
Sure.
yes. We won't talk about that.
And this is what one of our. No, we won't talk about him either.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, don't show him that pic. I don't think that picture's appropriate. No,
No,
no, no, no.
no,
That's what
no,
we.
no,
That's what the
no.
last guy's.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what those guys did. Oh, I didn't remember taking things out of here. Okay, I guess we did.
Ooh.
Armored stands.
Okay. I wonder what does this building look like from the outside? Ooh, wow. There's a lot of buildings around here. Almost like it's a spawn area.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is our town hall with our label on top. Um, this was a tavern designed by this design was by Andy is Yoda design. He's a famous YouTuber.
Yep. And there's
And
that's a good segue. Not all the designs here are strictly from us. Some of them are.
nope.
It includes this whole map. Going forward, we intend to do a lot of original designs, but we did do, there's no harm in copying someone else. They are fantastic builders.
Yes, this is like for instance over here, this is a mythic sausage build,
Where's over here?
sort of. Or oh, I don't know where you are. Oh, here I am. Over here.
Where's over?
Over.
Where are you?
My voice. Follow my voice. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, where you're
Ha
at.
ha ha.
So,
Ha.
this here's a mythic sausage build, sort of. Um, he helped me in building one of these buildings, but I was actually using it as a facade to hide our sheep farm over here, our wool farm. It's really not an apartment building. It looks like an apartment building, but it's not really an apartment building.
Oh
It just
yes.
had one sole purpose. And over here is a greenhouse, and again, that's one of my original builds. And then these buildings over here were built by some of our other members of this realm back then.
Yes, they were. Now I've noticed
This
there's a
is
lot of mining going on in the back here. I wonder where we got all that XP from.
yeah. Again, this was uh we didn't finish it, but we got a lot of materials out of here to build other things. And then
Yes.
over here was an arena that we built that we were going to have a you know have a
Old school gladiatorial
old
fight.
yeah against mobs. Yep, yep.
Yes, it was. It
A
is
mob
pretty
killer,
snazzy.
mob spawner down there. Thank
Hey,
you. This was one of my builds.
oh yes, yes. Um, Now let's go towards where we got all the XP to repair our picks after a hard day's work.
Oh yes, that is necessary. Are you even
Here we are at
okay?
this weirdly blue structure. I wonder what we farmed here.
I think it was netherite, right? Netherite?
Yeah, it must have
Netherite?
been. Let's go on the other side
Yeah.
to see. Ooh.
Getting transported inside of a big old aquarium, it looks like.
Yeah, this kind of looks like a guardian farm, if I do say
Yep,
so
this is the
myself.
Guardian Farm. Yep. This is our Guardian Farm, and down below we dug it all the way down to bedrock, which is no longer bedrock.
Yes, the 1.7 to 1.8 18 update kind of put a wrench in that, but it still
Yep.
looks cool.
We dug it all the way down, and it looks pretty neat. As you can see, the floor below is all lifted up. There's several floors down below, and we did it because gas were spawning down there, if I remember right.
Well, not gassed, slimes.
Slimes, yeah. Ooh, like I was jumping up. Ooh, slime.
And we'll go right on up.
Oh my gosh, this is so. I just remember how much picking it was to take all the stuff out of here.
Now, I did the sorting systems as well as other stuff, but the primarily farm designer was a farm design I had found from Silent Whisper. It worked pretty well. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it did. We had some adaptations, but yeah, you did a great job putting this together.
Yes, it did. This
And the up here in the aquarium, if you want to come up here, look up the aquarium.
oh
We
yeah,
went
I'm
from
up top.
up your up. Okay.
Yep, yep.
Um, Pretty neat. We went you know floor to ceiling with glass so that you can look out.
Oh yeah, it has all nice, neat designs. Now, when I was coming along, a bird told me that you made a rocket on this map to go to space.
It was to hide another build. Yes, another
Was
one of our builders here and on the realm that built a a farm, and I thought, well, that's great, but it's kind of eh. Let's put something around it.
let's uh let's go
Go
take a
there.
look at this rocket.
Let's go. Come on. Hey, Jarbird, where are we at?
Well, as we said before, we're about to see a rocket. Hopefully this is a good rocket.
So this was our meeting area, our collecting area.
Yes, for many items.
hmm And it was
This
expandable in case we needed to expand it.
this was a farm. Now, I bet you probably couldn't guess what type of farm just by looking at it. But before we show you that, this is our collection area. It produced quite a lot of items, and I installed a little meter that allows you to hear yourself getting richer as it drops stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
As well as, for certain reasons, there were items that needed to be trashed that couldn't easily be trashed because we are sitting at a raid farm.
This is a raid farm? How did we possibly ever disguise this as a raid farm?
It was quite both a building and technical challenge because raids can spawn on just about anything. So we had to build it in such a way that where there were no available spawn spots while also trying to make it look good. And I like to think that we achieved that here.
Well, my inspiration in building this was obviously the Falcon heavy lift, and I made it like a NASA build. So I wanted to build something around that um, raid farm, which you can still see go way up there in the sky,
Yes, you can.
and also also keeping it in mind that with every rocket you need a way to get up, so you have this launch tower,
Yes,
and
we
it goes
do.
all the way goes up to the top. See the capsule on top where the astronauts go. Now,
Okay.
would like would love to show them how this works, but if you look down to the bottom, you can see the old X, and this whole area here is kind of like a dish where all the rocket um, blast gets kind of contained in this area. A lot of sand came out of this whole
Yes,
area.
it
We
did. I would
Uh,
bargain to say that some of the glass we used in the Guardian farm came from here.
oh yeah, I would definitely say that I use a lot of Guardian or a lot of the sand from here to build most of our glass needs
Yeah,
on the realm.
a lot of times when you look at other raid farms, people don't dress them up because there is a technical challenge there, and we were happy to get this dressed up. We take a lot of pride in trying to make our farms look good because we're going to spend a lot of time there.
I did want it to look fancy and look nice and hide what's behind it because sometimes the the redstone just doesn't look nice, and so we could always dress a farm up, and that's kind of my idea. You
Cookie.
can make a technical farm, but building something around it makes it functional too and look nice is kind of a nice uh, top on a build. We
Okay, where are we at now, Prof? D.
we are on the bridge, ready to step off.
What server are we on?
We are in chunk and chunk, yay! Chunk and chunk,
Chunk by
chunk by
chunk.
chunk, chunk by chunk,
This
chunk by
is
chunk.
where you'll play if you decide you want to join us.
You'll
We
play. I
are,
love that. You'll play. You'll play's
yes,
good. Yummy.
we're on survival, bedrock. If you're interested in joining, I will have it in the description below, but it's jbirdmc@gmail.com. Go ahead and send me some pictures of your builds and a little bit about yourself, and we will take a look and I'll get back to you with it. Is there anything else you would like to say, Mr. Prof?
You can just call me D. We know each other for a while, so
Okay, good.
yeah. Please have a build that don't make a sandcastle. Make your
Unless
build
it's an epic
show up.
sandcastle.
True, that's true. Uh, Show us something that's that is epic and you're serious about coming and building on our world here. We would love to have you.
Yes, we would. It can also be if it's small and detailed too. That works out, just to be sure. And if it's redstone or it's mechanics, just show us that you appreciate